Yo, what's up guys? This is Rise and welcome to another video. Coming up in the Go Battle League season, we have the Master League coming to play. Master League is the chance to use those Pokemon that you've grinded so hard for in raids, and a league that I know isn't the most accessible for everyone, myself included. I don't have the most Master League Pokemon myself, but we have contacted some of the best Master League players with what they are running for some of their strongest teams in the Master League. So maybe if you are a Master League specialist, someone that grinds a lot of raids and doesn't know what to run, can give you some ideas for what to run in the Master League. Or for someone that's looking to get more resources and target Master League Pokemon to try and get those XLs for, these are some of those Master League Pokemon you can work on that we're going to look at to try and get some Master League Pokemon. We've also got the Catch Cup going on as well, which is just Pokemon simply that you've caught this Go Battle League season. So I know myself and a lot of you will probably be playing Catch Cup, but Master League, in my opinion, is one of the coolest leagues. Even if it's not the most accessible for everybody, it is one of those leagues where you are using literally the most powerful Pokemon in the game. There's no CP limit. So I think that's what makes Master League pretty dang cool. And we are going to get into some of these teams. Without further ado, we start things off with a team from Blazey Blaze, ranked 25 on the GBL leaderboard. Very impressive. And he is running Necrozma with that Shadow Claw, Dark Pulse, Moongeist Beam combination, along with the Crowned Zacian as opposed to the regular Zacian, with that Metal Claw, Behemoth Blade combination, and Close Combat as well. And then Palkia Origin form. I mean, arguably the three strongest Pokemon right now in the Master League. So I would think a common team for Master League players. It says Best Buddy Necrozma for winning Chart Attack priority in the mirror. Better one shield versus Lunala and a bulk point versus Palkia. Very interesting. Stay in versus almost all leads and play out ones to set up backline. And that's another thing with Master League players is the Best Buddy can actually make a significant difference. So looking into those Best Buddy bulk points and such, as Blazey Blaze points out, is significant there. So makes sense to put it on the Necrozma. We go over to Triptondo, good friend of the channel. He is running another Origin Palkia with Fire Blast, by the way, I'm noticing. Lunala, and then the closer is the Zamazenta. Is that like the crown form? Is it also the crown form or shield form? What is it? Yeah, crown shield. I knew that. I totally knew that. Crown shield. Lunala is a great new addition to the meta with unresisted ghost plus fairy type coverage. Fire Blast on Palkia obliterates the crown dogs. Yeah, that makes sense. They might not be expecting it. I guess if you build up that much energy, they might be expecting it, but can definitely catch them off guard because they might not want to shield when they think it's probably just going to be an Aqua Tail, so they might not bother, and the Fire Blast hits so hard. So cool team there. Ice Fang, Behemoth Blade, Close Combat, lots of coverage there in terms of those three attacks. There's probably not a whole lot of things that are going to resist all three of those attacks. We go next to Jamie. Jamie is running Lunala along with the Kyurem and the Palkia Origin. Has that Shadow Claw, Fusion Bolt, Freeze Shock. I think Kyurem has some of the coolest named charge attacks in the game. Fusion Bolt and Freeze Shock just sound so cool to me. Very strong attacks. Lunala we're seeing again. I mean, Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, Moonblast are all very solid attacks. It says safe switch Kyurem to bait out Zacian. Lunala can farm down and hit everything with its energy. Palkia sweeps with Zacian out of the way, so makes sense. One of the classic ABB style teams where you have a dragon that hopefully lures out the fairy type, and with Shadow Claw you're going to be hitting for neutral damage and can really hold its own against a Zacian, and then hopefully Palkia is then free in the back unless they're running like a double fairy line, but I don't think you see as many double fairies anymore. Next up we have Fake Soul, rank 172 on the GBL leaderboard, running the same crowned Zacian along with Giratina Origin and Kyogre. A couple of the OGs, a couple of the Master League OG Pokemon still getting it done on this team. Metal Claw, Behemoth Blade, Close Combat once again. Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, Dragon Pulse for a little bit of coverage there so you're not completely walled by certain things. And then Kyogre going for that Waterfall Surf Origin Pulse combination. It's hard to pass up Origin Pulse in my opinion just because it's so efficient, but you can go for the extra coverage of something like a Blizzard or a Thunder. Giratina baits out dragons and can get a shield advantage or switch with Dragon Pulse. Once the dragon is out, Kyogre sweeps most of the time. Makes sense. Kyogre definitely has to avoid the dragons and especially Palkia these days, but if you can bait out the dragon and it's not double dragon, I could see Kyogre still being really strong. Next up, Ice Chris had a really solid run at Worlds just recently. He is running Palkia along with Lunala and the other Necrozma here. Classic ABB team where Lunala as a safe switch is perfect for breaking shields and making Necrozma's job easier in the end game. Running Shadowclaw, Ironhead, Outrage. So Necrozma known for always having those hard-hitting charge attacks. Ironhead gives it some nice coverage against especially things like Kyurem to hit for super effective damage. And Outrage, especially in the Master League, right when there's so many dragon Pokemon, gonna really threaten to hit very hard, knock out those Pokemon with that super effective Outrage. So very cool from Ice Chris. He's a terrific battler. And one more trainer who I'm actually not familiar with, but look at that, rank 8 GBL leaderboard from GXCXB, running Lunala, Zacian, and the Palkia. So very similar to some of the teams we've seen, but a little bit different in the order. Everyone expects Lunala safe swap, so lead is its safest position. Fight for switch if you expect Ho-Oh in the back. Otherwise, energy advantage is usually enough. So some nice strategy there. If you think there could be a Ho-Oh, maybe invest shields to try and get that alignment so you get Palkia onto the Ho. Otherwise, maybe just save shields for your back Pokemon since they're so strong to try and sweep in the end game. Very cool. A short and sweet video here for some Master League teams to end the season. Once again, Catch Cup is also going to be in session, so I know a lot of people, myself included, probably going to be doing more Catch Cup, but hopefully those of you that have your Master League roster and are itching to use it can use it here in the closing few weeks of the season. If you want to check out the full graphic here and download it to your phone, use it as a reference, go check out Inadequance over on Twitter. Also, our Japanese friend Ishikawa Boy is also covering these graphics over on TikTok, so feel free to go give him a follow as well. All that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new around here, and all that said, thank you once again. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.